Aquarius, welcome to Universal Guidance Tarot. It's time for your weekly reading. I have shuffled these cards very well. This is a two-part reading. The overall energy of this reading will be the center card in the first part of the reading. So, if you feel compelled, please like and subscribe. Otherwise, let's just get started. Let's find out what Aquarius can expect coming into their lives and leaving their lives. For Aquarius. And any advice from the universe is so appreciated. For Aquarius, please. For Aquarius, what do you need to know? For Aquarius, what do you need to know? Aquarius, let's see what we got here. Let's see, in the same order that they came out of the deck. For Aquarius, this is a general reading that won't resonate with everyone. You can get a private reading from someone you trust, and I actually do private readings. And if you just click the description box below the video and send me an email, we can get started. Almost have all the rest of the cards that we need for the second part of the reading. So Aquarius, the overall energy here of your reading is the Two of Wands. So it looks like you're contemplating moving forward. You're looking forward to a fresh start and a new beginning in life. You're just kind of dreaming right here. You're not really taking the action. You're probably making the plans. And you're trying to figure out what it's going to look like. This is surrounding your whole reading, and this is what we're going to talk about. Up in your highest energy is the Seven of Wands. I feel like you need to get away from some influences. People telling you what to do. People trying to, they think they know what's best for you and this and that, but you're on guard about that. And I think you're really tired of these wands, of opinions and just people you don't want to associate or talk to anymore. They're really getting to you. So I think that's why we have the Seven of Wands and the Two of Wands as the highest energies in this entire reading. Is you're thinking about getting away from all of this. So you might even be planning it. I have the Ten of Cups. Wow. So I got the Ten of Cups next to the Seven of Wands and right above the Two of Wands. This is what you're looking for, 10 cups of love. Equal exchange of love. This is like a family situation. A lot of love, a lot of joy. 10 cups. So I think this is what you're dreaming of with the Two of Wands, in your new life cycle. You're wondering what it's going to look like. I think that there's just been some influences that you just kind of want to just like, oh, forget it. I'm doing what's going to make me happy. And you want that Ten of Cups. Definitely. I have the Hermit next to the Ten of Cups. This is the card for Virgo. So Virgo might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. But with the Hermit, it's very spiritual. It's about spending time alone. So you've been spending time alone, you're holding on to that staff of fresh starts and new beginnings, but the Hermit is holding that lantern, and they are here to shine the light on your path forward. You're dreaming about your path forward, you're dreaming about your new life cycle, you're dreaming about the Ten of Cups. You really want that loving relationship and a good family, home type situation. So the Hermit here is shining a lantern, and they're going to give us some kind of guidance as far as whether you're on the right path. I think you are on the right path, and that's why the Hermit is here. I have Temperance under the Seven of Wands and next to the Two of Wands. This is the card for Sagittarius, so Sagittarius might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. This is your guardian angels and spirit guides, and they're all around you, and they're trying to help you become grounded, balanced, and patient. That's their job, and they have a very good job of tempering. That's why they're called Temperance. So they're making you kind of, not making you, but they're helping you to contemplate just how you want to move forward. They know you want to move forward. They're saying, you know, be methodical about it. Think it through. Don't jump or leap. Just kind of think everything through and do it as step by step, and have a plan. I have the Page of Swords here next to the Two of Wands and under the Hermit. So the Page of Swords is go forth with your sword out. You don't have to be swinging it, but be very aware of truth. Be aware of clarity. Ask the right questions in moving forward. This is under the Hermit, and they're shining the lantern on this card here. So this is part of your path forward. Go forth with your sword out. So if you have to cut somebody out, which I feel like you're doing anyway, you will know it and you will do it in order to achieve what you want from life. I have the Five of Cups right under Temperance. You're very disappointed in love right now. You're looking at spilled cups, but there's two full cups up here. And so this is what I call the card of hope, hope in love. So right now you're pretty disappointed in it. Temperance doesn't want you to make any rash decisions, but I just feel like everybody's got an opinion, and you're being bombarded. You're feeling bombarded. You're feeling like running away, like just getting away from it all, you know. You do want this Ten of Cups. Now, something has happened in your love life that has you looking at spilled cups, but there's still hope there. I have the Six of Wands right next to the Five of Cups and under the Two of Wands. Well, yeah, there's still hope there. I think things are going to turn around for you. I think you're going to follow the right path to find that 10 cups of love. Yeah, so don't be rash. Don't make any rash decisions. The Six of Wands is about success in love. All those wands, instead of just everybody's got an opinion coming in, they actually celebrate your success in love here with this card. This can be a card of engagement. So, you know, maybe people are telling you, no, you don't want to do that, or whatever, or, you know, they can't be trusted, or, you know, it's just a bunch of garbage from what I can tell looking at this reading that they're filling your head with, and you're just very much like sick of it. So you have your sword out. You're seeking your path forward. Temperance is saying just be patient and try to, you know, stay balanced in making the decisions and moving forward. The Hermit, you're just saying look for the truth and the clarity. Don't just listen to all these wands coming in. And then I have the King of Pentacles right next to the Six of Wands and under the Page of Swords. This is Earth, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn that might be strong in someone's chart around this reading. But there's that huge pentacle that you're hanging on to. And that is about security and stability, groundedness, and it's right next to the Six of Wands. I think that you know, have feelings. I think you have love for somebody here. And I think there's other people's opinions are trying to hold you back. And I think you're trying to make up your mind on, you know, moving forward on, you know, they've got you a little bit, uptight about making this decision about moving forward with somebody, starting a family with somebody, having a baby with somebody. And you just don't want to listen to it anymore. The Hermit saying you're on the right path. Just seek the truth and the clarity. If you have questions, go to the person and tell them what you're hearing. You know, just go to them. Get the truth and clarity from the horse's mouth, not from All the people who have an opinion. That's what I see here in this reading. So that you can be happy. Need one more card for this reading. For Aquarius, please, one more card for this reading for Aquarius. And there it is. Okay. So I have the Knight of Swords up next to the Hermit. You are moving forward, and you do have your sword up. So yeah, you're going to make up your mind. You're going to take control over what you think is going to make you happy, okay? Not what everybody else thinks is going to make you happy. And it's next to the Hermit shining the light on that. And both sides of this Hermit here, and the other side is the Ten of Cups. It's like, go forth. Just keep your sword up and search for that truth and that clarity. Don't listen to everything you hear without getting the truth and clarity. I have the Justice card right next to the Knight of Swords. This is the card for Libra. So Libra might be strong in your chart, or someone else is around this reading. But this is about staying balanced. You know, Temperance is here too. They want you to stay balanced. They want you to, you know, you have your sword. They have this sword here, okay? And that is seeking truth and clarity. Again, it is about self-justice. So the blindfold is like, don't listen, don't pay attention, okay, that's what I should say, to what everybody else thinks. Pay attention to you. Pay attention to what you think, how you feel. What is going to make you feel most balanced? Go that direction. And truth and clarity always helps. And then here we have the wheel. So the wheel is here, so the universe is involved. And that wheel is turning, and it's trying to help you move forward for your better. The wheel is always, it's called the Wheel of Fortune. It always moves you towards the better, and it is turning. So that's probably what you're feeling, and having this urge, and you're looking with that Two of Wands, looking out over there, dreaming about your new life cycle. You want to move forward. I have the Nine of Cups next to the Page of Swords and under the Knight of Swords. You have all this love. Look at that. Got the Ten of Cups here. And here you have the Nine of Cups. So it's like you have all this love you have not been able to share. And you want to share it. You want to receive and give. Give and receive love. So the only way that you can really do that, the best way, is to seek out that truth and the clarity from what you've been hearing. So something here holding you, you know, back. And I feel like it shouldn't be. I feel like this is your choice, not theirs. That's what I'm getting from this reading. I have the Three of Wands next to the Nine of Cups and under the Justice card. There you are again. The overall energy is the Two of Wands. Now we have the Three of Wands. And right in the center of the second half, holding on to that staff, a fresh starts and new beginnings, looking out over the world. You know, you're looking out there. There's ships. See them? I'm holding it real close. There's ships way out there. So you're wondering if this is your ship that's come in. You're feeling like it's your ship that's come in. And you're trying to stay balanced as possible. I have the Moon card next to the Three of Wands. Yeah, you're going to get to the bottom of everything. The Moon is hidden things are going to be revealed. Secrets are going to be revealed. It's like things are changing. Night's turning to day. That comes from all this truth and this clarity. So I think that you are going to go to the person that you're thinking about and ask them about the things that you've been told, and tell the others to back away and let you handle your own life. I have the Strength card under the Nine of Cups and next to the King of Pentacles. So this is the card for Leo. Leo might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. But you will find the strength and the courage to do what you know you need to do with this card in order to you know, have a secure and stable relationship in order to share your love. And then we have the end of all that pain and all that suffering. Because it feels like you've really been through it. You know, no help to outsiders here. The Ten of Swords is the end of the pain, the end of the suffering. The Tower card. The end of the pain and the suffering from the Tower moment. This is right next door. And this is under the moon. So being clear about what is happening is going to really, really help you find your path forward. The way that you need to go in life. So this Tower is under the moon card. So there's a lot more to what's happened than what meets the eye, and you need to go seek it. You need to seek out the truth and the clarity in this reading to find your happiness. The universe is here, your guardian angels and spirit guides are here to help you do that. And the Hermit is here, shining the light, the lantern, on what you need to do for you. So there's a lot of advice in this reading for you, Aquarius. Thank you for watching. Oh no, let's take out an angel card. Let's definitely take out an angel card. This can be really helpful. Let's do that. Aquarius, please. One more little shuffle here for Aquarius's angel card. Let's see what they have to say. My glasses on so I can read it. For Aquarius. There. It's card number 6, and it says, open your heart. I'm going to read it to you. Allow love to grow and bloom all around you. You've waited for this emotionally fulfilling experience for such a long time, and now the time has come. Make your choices by listening to your heart and then following the steps you're guided to take. Joy will lead you to a vibrant and healthy life. So you are definitely on the right path. And it just looks like, look at those two, having that conversation. The meeting of the minds. There's a lot of love in that card. So Aquarius, this is your reading. Thank you for watching Universal Guidance Tarot. And I want to thank my guardian angels and my spirit guides for helping me deliver you this message.